Good morning, friend. I'm hopping on here real quick this morning to talk to you for a minute about Thieves Oil and Thieves products and why Thieves is experiencing a spike in popularity right now. With everything that's going on in the world, people want to know how to get well, stay well, and boost their systems so that they can stay healthy, right? And Thieves Oil is a huge part of that, and the Thieves products that are infused with the Thieves Oil is a huge part of my health and wellness routine. And there's three ways that I use Thieves Oil that I believe really benefit me and help me to stay well. So there's number one is there's a Thieves Rollerball. And you could make this if you already have a Thieves Oil bottle, which comes in your premium starter kit, or if you get a Thieves premium starter kit, which, by the way, guys, if you've been waiting to get a starter kit, get a Thieves starter kit. And let me tell you what's in it in just a minute. But I just want to tell you about why Thieves Oil. So what I do with this is I put it up here on my lymph nodes, probably twice a day. If my lymph nodes were to swell up, I would be doing it every until they stopped swelling. Seriously. I'm not messing around. And also put on up into my hair. I rub it in like this and I get it up into my hair. Excuse me. And that is one way that I can have like a hair diffuser going on. And I do this a lot when I go in public. So if I'm going to go in a store, or if I'm going to go in public, really at all, in a crowd, at a party, at a gathering, or the market, whatever, if I'm going to go out in public, I put it on my lymph nodes and I rub it back up into my hairline so that my hair acts as a diffuser and it brings the scent of the essential oils to closer up to my face so that I stay boosted when I'm in a questionable environment, right? And of course, putting it on your hands and inhaling it like that, don't get it in your eye, do not touch it to your face, right? There's cinnamon oil in there. So that's one way that I use Thieves Oil. And I also use that roller ball on my spine and on the bottoms of my feet, both morning and night. So that's a preventative measure that you all can be taking with your Thieves Oil to stay well. I also carry a bottle of Thieves Essential Oil Blend with me everywhere I go. And although this is the regular Thieves label and not the Vitality label, you all know that it's the same oil inside, right? Just one is labeled for internal consumption and the other one isn't, but it's the same oil that's inside to be compliant with the FDA. So this is a risky thing. I'm going to show you something risky. I like it. Here's why it's risky, because cinnamon is a little spicy. And if you have a very sensitive mouth, you might not like the feel of the cinnamon oil. But that's how I handle it. And now my freaking mouth tastes great. And I feel jazzed. I just want to say, I love the cinnamon burn. It's not actually harmful. And I just love it. So that's me. That's something I do with Thieves. If you're not that wild, then you can put the drop or two or three in a veggie capsule with some coconut oil or some olive oil and take that internally. I would say with some food. I wouldn't take it on an empty stomach if you're going to just pop it in there like that because the cinnamon's a little strong. I would eat something with it or do it after a meal. Unless you don't care or unless you don't think it'll bother you. It doesn't bother me. But I just want to cover, for more sensitive people. So another thing that you can do with that Thieves Oil is put a drop on a spoonful of honey and make a tea out of it with some hot water. I put a drop in my flask sometimes, my big one or my small one, doesn't matter. Just remember that the oil floats on top of water, so you need to shake your beverage container before you drink it. And don't put it in plastic because there's citrus oil in Thieves and the citrus oil eats plastic. So I have it like, say, my Hydro Flask. I take my straw out of my Hydro Flask. I don't use the straws. I have to tilt it and suck it because because that's the way it is. The citrus oils and the plastic are a no. So you can make a tea, you can put it in there, and then let's remember our diffusers, people. Hello. Diffuse Thieves. Diffuse Thieves in your home. Diffuse Thieves in your car. Make a spray, like a mister if you want, for misting your room where you don't have a diffuser. Put a spray mister in the bathroom on the toilet for people to use when they're in there. They can mist themselves, and you can like put the mist over your head and let it fall down on you, and it does the same thing. It's a little more intense when you, of course, like have it on you in a concentrated form like that, or in you like I did. It's going to be more effective and it's going to be more intense. So, if you need a premium starter kit, would you please let me know so that I can get you hooked up with all the Thieves things? Here's the thing about all the Thieves things, too. This is the last thing I'm going to say. My being well is not just about using Thieves oil. It is also about using Thieves hand soap and Thieves toothpaste and Thieves laundry soap and dish soap and Thieves cleaner. Hello. Like I spray all my surfaces with Thieves cleaner. Like I got Thieves all over the place. And that's why, I'm making this video because I want to share this with you. It's not just putting a bottle of oil in your pocket. It's doing the things that also reduce the toxic load on your body, right? So if you're worried about getting sick, or if you'd like to continue staying well, then watch what you're eating, people. Like, drink enough water, get enough sleep, stop doing drugs. Don't, just like seriously, take care of yourself. Stop over sacrificing and take care of yourself. Get the toxic load out. Switch out your toxic shit for non-toxic stuff. For real, guys. Like, this is how we take care of ourselves. And I want the best for you. So if I can help you in some way, please let me know. I love you very much. And I hope you enjoyed this first thing in the morning public service announcement of Thieves. And I probably missed a whole bunch of things, like the hand sanitizer, which is freaking fabulous, which also comes in the starter kit. And I could go on for days about how much I love the Thieves hand sanitizer, but I'm just going to keep this short. So call me if you want me.